things kind of went awry when we were at the park.
Thank you.
When are you gonna be back for Thursday?
2 days. So tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey girl, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Jasmine Louise. So currently we're at a park. My kids have been climbing up the walls this morning, so I just had to get them outside. And we're also meeting up with some friends from our new co-op. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
All right, mommy brought you guys a change of clothes because apparently there's a splash pad here. I brought you guys lunch, so when you get hungry, I have food. But let's go have some fun, all right, guys? Okay, so we're currently at Culver's. I had a plan to make dinner when I got home, but things kind of went awry when we were at the park. All three of my kids decided to take off around the park without me. My two older kids decided to play hide and go seek, even though I told them we were going in 5 minutes. And my youngest daughter decided to take off, expecting me to chase after her, which of course I did, but
On the playground.
not very effectively. Yeah, running and having osteoarthritis in both my knees. Yeah, they do not go together. Okay, so yeah, it took me 30 minutes to get all three of my kids in the car. We had a good time. That park was massive though. It was so big. It had like the one playground area that I showed you guys, and then on the other side there was like a giant hill. So I'm like panicking that like my daughter's gonna take off and run to the other side of the park where the giant hill is and everything, and get lost and all the foliage and whatnot. We're here, we're good, but because of that little delay, honey, I'm at Culver's because my son has football practice tonight. And then also we got invited to a little last minute birthday party for one of the lovely women that I sing with at my church. We're just gonna chill here and wait for our food.
Sorry for the wait. Can I have a name?
Jasmine.
You got the 2 kids meals, 6-piece shrimp, and then a large fry, and a ketchup and tartar sauce aside?
Yes.
There you are.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thanks, you too. This one's mine. Oh shoot, I'm about to drop it everywhere. This is Michael's. Give that to him. Here, Maya, do you want your food?
Yes. That one mine.
Yeah.
Because I can't find it.
What? You want the cheeseburger first?
Where is it?
Pink. Mom, it's right here, Mama. Do you want the cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Here. Let me see. Is it too hot? Got my fries. Very appreciative of the fact that it's not 90 degrees today. It's a nice breeze today. It's like 75. Yesterday was a fun day, as you guys saw. We celebrated if you guys grew up in like a black church, I'm sure you've heard the term church mother. Well, the woman we celebrated yesterday, I guess you would call her our choir's mother. It was at her daughter's house, so I don't feel comfortable filming in other people's houses, but a time was had. And the funny thing about it was, if you would have told me 2 years ago that I would be at a party cutting up, having a grand old time without alcohol involved, I would have been like, you're crazy. There's no way. Because we were just chilling in the backyard. Her daughter has a very nice backyard, a nice little setup, fire pit, beautiful furniture. And we're just back there having a grand old time, acting a fool. To the outside eye, people would think we're drunk, probably. But no, we were just having a good time. I even mentioned that. I was like, the neighbors probably think we're back here drinking all kinds of liquor and wine and whatnot. And they're just like, nope, we just really love Jesus. It's true, what I heard growing up, that you don't need to be drunk to have fun. As an adult, you really don't. All you need is a good group of people to fellowship with who are like-minded. That's all. If we didn't get back home, I would say just before 10 p.m. I tried to convince my youngest daughter to take a bath, but she's just like, no, mommy, I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed. I was like, all right, I'm not going to fight you. You're actually asking me to put you in bed. My husband called me this morning and he's just like, oh, what are we doing this weekend? Nothing really. We had planned to go to this museum in Kentucky called the Ark Encounter. At least I think it's in Kentucky. I'm pretty sure it is. There's two museums there. There's the Ark Encounter and there's the Creation Museum. We were planning on going to the Ark Encounter. So basically it's a museum in the shape of the Ark, from the Bible. I've heard like you take a day, that's enough time to do one of those museums. My husband told me he wants to do both. And I was just like, what do you mean you want to do both? You need 2 days to do both. He's like, okay, just book a hotel. I was like, all right, just book a hotel. No big deal. Not like I got a pack for 5 people. I was like, well, we can't do Saturday and Sunday. I'm serving on Sunday. And I believe he is too. And I was like, I guess we can go tomorrow. It's like, yeah, let's go tomorrow. Like, I'll help you do all the things to prep for everything. And I'm thinking to myself, sir, your plane does not land until 8:30 tonight. It takes you an hour to get from your plane's gate to our front door. Okay? So, meaning he will not be home till almost 10 p.m. tonight, barring any delays. Okay? What do you mean you're going to help me prep? Because I'm not staying up till midnight, sir. I'm packing and everything. So, needless to say, I need to drink this here coffee and I need to get a little to-do list together of what we're bringing, things that we need. Our car needs to be cleaned. Like all the things just dropped on me right now for tomorrow. But I'm excited. It's the first road trip we've taken, I want to say like Thanksgiving 2024. Yeah. It's been a minute. I'm excited though. My kids are excited. I just gotta clean my house, pack, possibly go to the store and food shop for some snacks or whatever. Because I'm not, my goal is not to eat out. Am I going to reach that goal? We will see. Okay, girls. So I'm officially in full-blown panic mode because this trip was so last minute. Thankfully, I don't have any laundry to do. But okay, these are like the little packing cubes. I bought them on Amazon a few years back. They're very convenient because you just pack them up and you get to the hotel, you just hang them up and then unzip it and then you have your clothes. You don't have to unpack and dig for clothes. And when I pack, I tend to overthink. So it's like, oh my gosh, we need to pack for this instance. And like, what if it rains? And blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah. My mind is definitely a minefield when it comes to packing. It doesn't matter if the trip is 24 hours or 5 days. You best believe I'm going to pack for everything. Like I have cold medicine on my list. I am definitely packing Tylenol and Motrin. Allergy medicine, because it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it, I always say. Because there was an incident where we were on vacation and my daughter, my oldest daughter, she came down with something. I don't know what it was, but she needed cold medicine and we didn't have any. And her symptoms peaked very late at night when all the drugstores are closed. We didn't know the area, so we had to wait until the next morning to get her some medicine. So I promised myself never again. I'm going to make sure I am prepared. There's this video that I saw of this lady. She's talking about mothers in various seasons of their lives, how we can be, very harsh on ourselves. And one thing that she pointed out in her video, and something that often comes up in my mind at the end of the day, oh my gosh, I did not work out today. And it cuts to a video of her literally pushing one child in a stroller and balancing another child on their bike. And I had that thought in my head yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't work out today. Honey, I chased after all of my children yesterday because, like I told you guys yesterday, they were scattered all over the park. For the most part, I kept up with them and then lugging all the stuff to and from the field at my son's football practice. That wore me out. And then I wake up this morning, I'm like, why are my legs sore? Because girl, you had a full workout yesterday running after them kids. Us as mothers, we should not sell ourselves short. Okay, so I'm going to show you just how easy it is to pack this thing up. Close and zip. Voila, all my kids' clothes packed and ready to go for our little weekend getaway. You good, Maya? Maya, you like your pizza? Yeah. Cream Dream, Cherry Bliss, Under the Sea. You like it?
I can see why my friends like this one.
Yeah? You like it? You are my child. Of course you like it.
Is there caffeine in this?
Yes, there's caffeine.
What?
Yes. Okay, girl. So our church had a little celebration for everyone who serves with our children, which includes me and my oldest daughter. She sings on the worship team. And I'm not gonna lie, girl, I totally forgot about this little part. I really thought I was just showing up to choir rehearsal and taking my kids home.
You guys excited to go through the car wash?
Okay, we are on our way to the Creation Museum. We were supposed to leave, I think, like 2 hours ago. I want to play a little game. Okay, so the game I want to play, it's like a little challenge I've seen on the interwebs where you have like a couple and one of them has a specific accent from a specific region of the world or the country. The one who doesn't quote unquote have an accent lists off a word, and the one who does have an accent has to say the word. Because in case you guys didn't know, I was born and raised in New Jersey and my husband was born and raised in California. Babe, go.
Water.
Water.
Whereas there's one W in that word. You don't hear that?
No, water.
What? Not water. Water. Water.
Water.
Water. Water.
Who says water? Anyway, next.
Say bot.
But.
There. You can't say it. Bot.
Bot.
Like robot.
Robot.
No, there's no W in that either. Say bot.
Bot.
Bot. Bot.
Bot.
Not bot. Bot. Why am I playing a game that gets us upset? This is dumb.
It's getting you upset. It's triggering you that I can't pronounce words correctly.
You know how I feel about doing everything perfectly? I was raised Jewish. Say coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, there you go. Coffee.
Coffee.
There's C-O-F-F-E. Not coffee. Coffee. No.
Actually, a really good sandwich too.
No, it wasn't easy. I had to stack it all in the right order. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the simplest food was the dad food is the best food.
What's your joke?
What did the judge sentence the rainbow for? What do you think the sentence was?
I don't know.
Life in prison. Give him some time to reflect.
Okay.
Decisions.
also ugliness and brokenness.
Alright girls, so we had a grand old time at the Creation Museum. It was extremely educational and interactive, I will say that, but I cannot say the same thing about my 5-year-old. But my older children really enjoyed it. I would say the Creation Museum is more so for older children. If you decide to bring your littles, make sure you bring a wagon, honey. Okay? A stroller, something. Don't be like me and listen to your husband who thinks all of our children are old enough to walk literally everywhere. Okay? Bring plenty of snacks and something to entertain them because this museum has a lot, and I do mean a lot, of reading. So your littles will definitely get bored. Honey, I've never been so excited to see a playground in my life. Honey, that entire time we were in that museum, my daughter was steady trying to take off. This was definitely a much needed change of scenery. Now the Ark Encounter was a whole nother story, honey. All 3 of my kids had a ball in there, looking at all the animals, telling me their names.
Ew, you're looking pterodactyl.
I don't see. My mama says not touch. Don't touch. It says do not touch. See? It says do not touch.
She's right. It says do not touch. Can I have a bite?
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Now we did end up rectifying our mistake by renting one of their wonderful wagons. Now honey, this here wagon made our trip so much more enjoyable than the day before. Shout out to the Ark Encounter for hooking us up with the military discount.
It's nothing personal. We're just better than you.
It's nothing personal. It's just that we're better than you.
I really want a bald eagle.
What about you, Melanie? Do you want to touch it?
No, it's gonna hurt me.
What about you, Jasmine?
I think it's beautiful.
So,
I really want to pet it.
I wouldn't.
Can I pick it up? I wouldn't.
That sign back there said that there was only 400 nesting pairs in 1948, and now in 2020, there was 316,000 eagles. Why do you think that is?
Because it's illegal to kill them.
It's illegal?
Yeah.
But did you know that in the 1920s, Australia lost a war to the emus? When the farmers were getting their fields torn apart by them, they asked the army to come in and get them, but there were so many that they couldn't kill them all. And so they just gave up. So this bird won a war against modern man.
So I did go home and look up this here story, and it turns out that it's actually true. Go Google it, go YouTube it, whatever you have to do. Just type in Emu Wars and either a video or an article will pop up. So yeah, this actually happened. The more you know. Okay, honey, so clearly the food that I packed us did not last. We unfortunately had to buy dinner on the way home. We stopped at this little burger joint called Hansy's Flip Burgers. And as you could tell, honey, it was absolutely delicious. Thanks for spending these last few days with me and my family. And don't forget, who you're becoming in Christ is way more important than what you're currently doing. I love you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, girl.